We got our vintage cleaver. I got my ugly pot on the stove. And I'm gonna dice up this onion because we're gonna stew some pork chops. Ooh. Cut that off in the bag like that. And just cut the hair off on the other end. Right, because you're dicing, so you need something for it to grab. And now we'll whack them in half and we'll clean them up. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna dice this onion up. You know how we do it. We're gonna cut our side slices in it, 2 of them, and then we're gonna cut our vertical. This is a side slice right here, 2 times, and then we're gonna do our vertical down, and that's how we're gonna slice up that onion and dice it. Now, cut our side slices. I should have stopped my board up with a little bit of paper towel or a rag, but I didn't. Now just be careful. Now we're gonna go down on that chop, and now we're gonna turn it to the side. Go down on that chop, turn it to the side, and then we're gonna dice it up. And that's how you dice that onion. Now, you gotta clean your knife because this is high carbon steel and it will rust. And this is a vintage cleaver. I love it. It's my favorite cleaver. And we're gonna take care of it for years to come. It'll last forever. Now, this ugly pot, I'm telling you right now, this is the ugliest pot in America. But I'm gonna tell you right now, it'll fill your belly up with some good food. We're gonna earl that pot. Now, we're gonna actually start the process of browning this meat. And I made a few mistakes. See if you can pick them out. $10 for these thick bone and chops. Now I've been letting these suckers come. Now I'm gonna tell you right now, my pot was not hot enough, and some of these pork chops did not caramelize the right way. But the overall product, you can't tell. So sometimes you just gotta roll with it, and you gotta make the adjustment as you go. But if you don't cheat, it'll always be the right color. Because if it ain't the right color, we're not eating it. You already know that. Just starting out. I'm just stunting with some of my carbon This was just knives. A cardboard box. I made this little makeshift double D smoke sausage sheath, and I made a knife. And it's been real faithful to me. So I got my paring knife. My little paring knife. I have my. Next up, we have our slicer. I love this knife. This is an Ontario knife. And at high carbon, it's sharp. Ooh, it's sharp. True edge. But at the same time, you got to keep it up, maintain it. Now we got our fancy 20-year-old vintage cleaver. Sous chef messed my cleaver all up. I don't know if it was the beef knuckle bone or what, but you know, that's just how it go. So these chops are browning real nice, and we making it happen. Now after you brown that meat, you got to do something real special. Check this out. You got it. You add that onion. Now, nobody told me I didn't add garlic. I forgot to add the garlic. All I added to this was the pork, the onion, salt, and a little bit of black pepper. That was it. And I'm telling you, you cannot tell that at the finished results. You cannot tell it. And water, excuse me. I don't want y'all to cancel me. Now, some of y'all are going to stop y'all onions when they look like this. Those onions are not ready. Cook them onions, man. Let them onions get brown. Now, if I'd have had bell pepper and celery in this pot or whatever, carrot, I would have let that stuff get brown, man. Then I would have added the garlic, but I forgot to add the garlic because y'all didn't remind me. But I'm telling you, cook them onions down. It's a big difference between night and day. You want night onions, not day onions. I'm adding a little water because I'm trying to cheat. And the reason I'm cheating is because all of my fond at the bottom of that pot, I didn't have enough water in the onion to get that off. So I added a little water. Now I'm throwing my bay leaf, and guess what I'm about to put now? I'm about to put the chicken. You know I ain't cooking chicken. Putting them pork chops back in. And then once I put the pork chops back in, I'm going to add some hot water, not from the faucet, but from the water kettle to this pot. And I'm going to let them suckers simmer for about 3 hours, you heard me? I want that bone to separate itself from the meat.
Put this brown pork in there.
I'm salivating just thinking about it.
Pro tip.
Man, look at these chops.
Back whenever I would stew, I would save this au jus right here for last. And right before it was done, I would pour it in. That's not the case today. Now, I'm going to just cover this up while the water kettle heats up some water to boiling. I'm also looking at my YouTube videos right now. I'm going to tell you right now, your mama, your grandma, your grandpa, your titi, your auntie, everybody in your family proud of you if you could cook these pork chops like this with just salt, black pepper, water, and an onion. I'm telling you right now, man, look at that color. The color don't lie. Man, that's ready to eat. Too much of water in there, though. So I'm going to just reduce the liquid. That's all I'm going to do. No, I'm not. Son, so I could get jiggy with it, you hear me? Now I'm going to show you how tender this pork chop is. Pause pack, get back, I'm telling you now. See how the bone is breaking already? Excuse me, the flesh is breaking loose. Now, I would say I'm going to get 2 of them. And well, this is like an act of Congress. Whoo! Shucks. Nobody like when they pork chop break apart in the pot. Nobody like that. But you can say what you want. These suckers are tender. I'm gonna put a little bit more juice down there in that bowl. I'm trying to get heartburn tonight. All right.
man, oh man, boy, these chops are